On their wedding day, the wife suddenly accused the man of assault and personally sent him to prison. Afterward, she forced him to sign divorce papers and demanded he transfer the house to her name. To everyone's surprise, the man not only agreed to divorce but also offered to give her the house and all his savings. He signed the papers without hesitation. The wife smugly told him to reflect on his sins in prison, then left happily with her new lover. But she had no idea. She had walked right into the man's trap. In his previous life, on their wedding night, the wife falsely accused him of assault. With no way to prove his innocence, he was sentenced to prison, where he was beaten to death by men she hired. His parents died from grief, but fate gave him another chance. He woke up on the very day she framed him, as his parents urged him to explain the truth. He knew they had only spent one night together, which couldn't be considered a crime. Neighbors also vouched for his character, but the wife angrily claimed he forced himself on her and showed scratch marks on her arm as proof. The mother-in-law insisted, even in marriage, anything against a woman's will is still assault. While everyone accused him, his mother begged him to defend himself and promised to seek justice for him. But the man calmly admitted guilt and was soon taken away by the police. His parents were devastated. They asked why he confessed. Knowing he could face up to 10 years, they promised to fight for him. But seeing his wife cling to her lover, his mother lashed out in anger. The wife coldly handed over the divorce papers and demanded he sign. They had a prenuptial agreement, stating all assets would go to her if they divorced. His father finally realized she had married him just to steal their property and begged his son not to sign. Before he could finish, the wife's new lover violently attacked him. Once again, she threatened the man, saying if he didn't sign, she would live stream and ruin his name. The man agreed, even saying she could keep the house and the savings. The wife was thrilled. Her new lover boasted he would take good care of her, and they left together, unaware they were walking into his plan to make everything go smoothly. The man hid the truth from his parents. Meanwhile, his wife moved into the house with her lover, planning to keep the man in jail forever. His parents came to ask for the return of the bride price, but she mocked them, even showed them a recording of her claiming their son assaulted her. She threatened to use public opinion to destroy his reputation and planned to live stream the trial. But she didn't know the parents had secretly recorded her confession. They gave the audio to the man in prison. He used it to prepare his next move. He asked his parents how they got hurt and exposed his wife's affair, all while secretly recording her reaction. When the trial began, the wife live-streamed everything, showing off the scratches on her arm. She even hired relatives to testify, claiming the man had assaulted her and forced her out with nothing. Viewers were outraged, calling for the harshest punishment. But this was exactly what the man had predicted. He was waiting for the perfect moment. When he appeared in court, his wife arranged for her relatives to insult him. One even attacked him in court. She smirked proudly as comments flooded the live stream, demanding his execution. The court sentenced him to 10 years, but her parents thought it was too light. They started throwing things at him. His mother tried to protect him, but the wife stepped in and mocked her, then claimed she had been attacked too. The man finally snapped and declared he was filing an appeal. When he presented the evidence, his wife was stunned.